We are here for the big one, UFC 300, and this is my breakdown brought to you by Stake, official betting partner of the UFC and the best place to bet. To celebrate this event, Stake are offering double winnings on every fight on the main card if there's a first round finish. And remember to sign up using my code Adesanya 300 to get a 200% bonus on your first deposit. Stake, the best place to bet. Let's go, we're here, UFC 300.
You guys take away the intro.
Yeah, what is up? You know who it is. Stylebender, Hangman, Hangbender, back into his house. Allegedly. UFC 300, it's the big one. I mean, I know where I watch UFC 100, I know where I watch UFC 200, and now we know where we're gonna be watching UFC 300. Yeah. It would have been nice if all the pussy would have been like, yeah, let's fight. Oh, fucking not up. But again, oh, my pussy hurts. So he didn't want to fight. So it's all good. It's whatever. Hey, I got time today. I don't say much when I say shit. I got time today. Also, you know what's stupid? I don't watch shit, but you know, I saw something. So he said something like, oh, I guess he didn't want to fight me, the king of Africa, in home soil. Nigga, you didn't want to fight me on home soil. So shut the fuck up.
The only home soil I have is Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Anything you want to add to the intro, Daniel?
Yeah.
Fuck no, this ain't my show.
Nah, hey, we're working.
Welcome back. I got my own show. I got my own show.
Yeah.
Welcome back. All right, you know the drill. Let's start with
It's a 10.
Stack Me.
It's a 10. It's a 10. It's a 10. This, yeah, they.
thing
Oh, yeah,
about-
sure,
Take a
my
look
bad.
at some of the placements. There's some disrespect going on. There's some disrespect going on in some of the placements.
Oh, yeah, I agree.
No.
Okay, let's see.
What, you're a big fan of Cody Brundage?
Oh.
I like bare knuckle. They're trying to make a star.
Yeah, but again, prelims.
show,
Let him
brother.
headline the
It's a
prelims.
show,
Jury,
it's a show.
they should swap that around. Jury should not, and right chick, that should be the starter.
Nah, they need an American star, like the American pay-per-view star. Gotta build.
Is this the most stacked card in UFC history?
Nah, yeah, it has to be.
Yeah, for again, you got former champions and the fucking
Anything will be
opener.
like, it'll just be like, obviously we'd like our guys.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like besides
We're
that,
not
besides personal bias,
We're not biased.
the most stacked card in UFC history.
Yeah, I'll say so. Yeah, it is.
I'm gonna scroll through again, and you tell me what you think some of the sleeper fights are.
Early prelims.
Nah, like,
But any of these could main event.
Yeah.
Like, the past 3 weeks, like holy fuck, it's been hard to sell those. This is it. Any of these could have main evented the last 3 fight nights.
facts.
Without a doubt.
Even that's only on the early prelims.
So some sleeper fights, what are your options?
Sleeper fights.
What are these sleeper? Like the whole card?
Yeah,
Fuck.
it's not. You can't. Sorry.
Okay, for the first fight of the evening, we have number 8 bantamweight ranked Deiveson Figueiredo versus unranked in the bantamweight division, Cody Garbrandt. Figgy makes his second appearance at bantamweight. Figgy's debut at bantamweight was against Rob Font, who Cody Garbrandt also fought. Figgy dominated Rob of the grappling, winning every round on all of the scorecards, 30-27. Rob dominated Cody mainly on the feet in a 5-round main event. What are your thoughts? How do you think this fight plays out? Izzy, you can start.
Cody, the thing is, I always like it when he fights smart. He doesn't get all emotional. And he's been doing that lately. His last fight, one thing he was doing was that like, almost like a video game move, that slide kick. Like he'll drop low and like kick them on the calf. Real low. But Figgy, demon. And I think without cutting weight, even better. Good striking, but more powerful. But his grappling is where it's at. He's just strong.
I think it'll be a striking fight. I don't think, like, Figueiredo, I think, is a better grappler once he has the deck. But I don't think he'll be able to get Garbrandt down. I think this will be a
Could get
striking
scrambled.
fight. And then on the feet, they both just throw big shots. I feel like Figgy's like a big, like he's a bully, but that's their flyweight. So I reckon it's like a true, it's gonna be a striking fight. I feel like it's gonna be a true 50-50 on the feet.
Yeah, unless I say if Cody decides to be smart.
Cody's a lot cleaner on the feet, no?
Yeah, I think so. I think Cody's a lot smoother and more polished on the feet. But if he decides to be smart, he can probably win this fight by decision, 3 rounds. But if he decides to let's fucking nut up, gets excited with the moment, it's 300, the crowd's going crazy. Yeah, could be an early night.
Official pick?
Already. Let me say it. This one, I'm gonna go. You go, Dad. Who you pick?
I don't know why I'm holding my hands like this.
It's hard. I'm gonna go Cody.
Figgy decision.
I'm gonna go Cody decision.
Next fight, we have rank number 14, Bobby Green, going against unranked Jim Miller. 40-year-old Jim fucking Miller made his UFC debut at UFC 89 on October 19, 2008, at the age of 24. He holds the record for the most UFC fights, 44, and the most UFC wins, 26. Look at the names.
Yeah, everybody, bro.
Melvin Gillard, Nate Diaz.
And a lot of wins. I know he's got some L's as well, but Jim, whenever he goes, I've never seen him in a boring fight.
Anything to add with just talking about his record and his longevity?
He tripped me out to fight because, you run into a lot of different fighters, but I had like a lot of respect for Jim. And it's like you come to the press conference, I just see him just like this, chilling out, see him media face off, weigh in, he was just glazed, he wasn't worried at all. And I was going, where's Jim Miller? I've been watching Jim Miller for 10 years.
Yeah, we have.
I'm like, I want to see Jim Miller, I want to see this animal. And then I walk first, I'm in the cage and I'm sitting there and I just see him walk out and he's just steaming. Yeah. And he came in the cage and he was just marching back and forth, just staring, death stare. But there's me on the other side of the cage. I was like, this is the guy I've been looking for all week. I was like, there he is. I was like, there he is. He's here now. And that was cool for me as a young kid. I was just you savor. I was you savor for the fight. I was you don't waste it on media.
All the bullshit.
You don't waste it on fucking face-offs. He's this guy, most fights in UFC history, couldn't care less if you walk away thinking, oh yeah, I won the face-off. It's bro, the fight, that's it. He goes, Jim Miller shows up on fight night.
Yeah.
Should Buffer introduce him as Jim fucking Miller?
He don't want to swear.
Bro, no. But look, it's 300.
If he doesn't want to say it, but that's why we like him. He's classy.
I get it. Yeah, but again, if he does it this one time for Jim Miller, who has fought at UFC 100, UFC 200, and then now UFC 300, I think it's an ode. It's a good way to honor him. Jim fucking Miller. Bro, the whole place will blow.
Even if he's going to, you don't want to say you're going to.
Yeah, just hype, surprise everyone. Because then Jim will get fucking hard, Bobby will get fucking hard, the referee will be fucking hard, everybody will get hard.
DC said that he should have been in the Hall of Fame. I was like,
DC.
bro, if we're gonna, I get what he means, but it's if we're gonna compare, if you put up Jim Miller highlight reel and DC highlight reel, it's
yeah, you're right. Yeah,
you know what I mean. So
exactly.
I know the belts and stuff like this, but Jim's been swimming. Jim's been so when I first started, it was the respect went to the guy that had been doing it the longest. So if you're going to look at that, who can compete at that period of time, at that level for the longest period of time, then it's obviously going to be Jim.
Let's just briefly touch on Bobby Green. We know your fight with Bobby fell apart.
For now.
Bro, I'll fight him. If he beats Jim UFC 300 and he gets on that microphone, I'll fight him. Yeah. Without it, it's not even, it doesn't make sense to the rankings, which I don't give a fuck about the rankings anyway.
Bullshit.
But I feel like I owe that one to the fans. Bobby Green gets it done in Vegas, gets on a microphone and calls me out. We can fight in International Fight Week in June.
Fuck yeah. Let's do that.
How does the fight play out?
This fight.
Ooh, okay.
Be a tough scrap. Bobby's slick, but Jim, bro, he can grapple better than anyone. And
he's got grit.
He hits a fucking truck, bro. We're here, and he's southpaw, so he kicked me right in the shin, and I was just that's the hardest anyone has ever kicked me. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, ouch. So different styles, when there's this big of a mesh of styles, I have got no idea how it plays out.
Roll the dice. Bobby, it's gonna start on the feet, obviously. I don't think Jim's gonna shoot straight away. Jim is tough. He'll walk you down, and Bobby doesn't mind being on the back foot, using this Philly shell and all that. He'll be trying to counter Jim. If he catches him, Jim will probably shoot, but again, roll the dice. This is just fucking violence. I just think it's just gonna be crazy.
Official pick?
I'm gonna go, actually, I'm gonna go Jim on this one. I feel like
I'm gonna go Bobby because I want him to win.
yeah, okay, yeah, fair. I'm gonna go Jim because it's UFC 300.
Opposites.
UFC 300. I'm like, yeah, I want Jim to win. I think it'll be a good way to like cap it off, and that's it.
Yeah.
When Bobby wins, call my boy out, and y'all can scrap in June.
All right, in the next fight, we have number 4 ranked Jessica Andrade versus number 6, Marina Rodriguez.
Andrade, overhand, smell ya, knockout, see ya. Moving on.
Marie, I've seen her fight before, I think, or maybe I haven't, but again, too many fighters. So I feel I'll be bullshitting you guys if I try and like give a clear take on Marina. I'm sure she's good because she's fighting Andrade, but yeah, I can't wait to see it live.
Andrade, overhand, smell ya. See you later.
Pick, official pick.
Andrade.
Fucking Andrade, because I've never seen this other chick in my life.
We might become fans after this fight if she does something crazy and we're like,
Yeah,
oh
yeah,
shit.
make me.
Make us fans.
Make
We'd
me.
love to be fans.
Make me.
All right. Ooh, I like
All
this.
right, next one, we have number 10 ranked Jalin Turner versus number 12 ranked Renato.
Oh, just a scratch.
Moicano, just a scratch. Jalin recently lost to Dan, then just beat Bobby Green. What was that Jalin fight like from your point of view, Dan?
Yeah, just punch him in the head and then realized he didn't like getting punched in the head, and then so I just punch him in the head heaps.
I'll tell you what it was like for me as your friend. Horrible.
Yeah, I thought it wasn't going that bad in my head.
No, it was fun. It was fine, bro. We almost submitted him around 2. Holy fuck! Great fight. Good back and forth as well, and also kudos to him as well.
Good scrap. Good scrap. He was there till he
I
wasn't
like
there.
Jalen. He's cool. He knows how to fight. But yeah,
Yeah, he's
put it to him.
good. Yeah, bro, he's good. I think he beats a lot of the guys in the top 10. I think he smashes Moicano.
Yeah.
Like I said, if Moicano wins, I'll fight Moicano. Like,
Yeah. Hey, money Moicano. See, Moicano, I didn't really know much about
whenever
it.
he
Started
wants,
talking.
like June. Or,
Yeah, now, but he says exactly how he feels. I don't, like, again, I've said this already. I've said even about Strickland, I'm like, look, I might not like you, I might not agree with you, but anyone that can express themselves authentically, even like I do, people don't like me or they do or whatever, but I express myself authentically. If you can't do that,
I like him
I
now.
respect
Like, I'm not
that.
even.
And
I
he
like,
does that.
Yeah,
He
I
says,
like Moicano.
I want to be a police officer for United States and kick all the immigrants out, or whatever else he said.
Of the United States.
Or not
I
that,
don't think he
but
said he was going to.
I'm paraphrasing. I'm paraphrasing.
What's the immigrant?
Back to the Pavelos, guys.
I'm paraphrasing, but anyway, I like the
I
fact
don't think he said anything about immigrants.
No, I'm paraphrasing.
And after I'm done with fighting, I will serve on the police officer. I want to be a SWAT team, and I want to kill the bad guys.
But pretty much he spoke his mind on the mic, talks about money. He's like, I'll fight for money. Fuck the belch, I want money. So that's all I know about him. His style though, I know he does jiu-jitsu really well, and he's all right at striking.
Moicano has never had a KO or TKO. He's been knocked out of TKO 3 times.
He's been knocked out.
Yeah, he only has submission finishes, 10 submission finishes.
Okay,
Jalin
jiu-jitsu.
has never been submitted.
He's not gonna submit him.
He's not?
I don't think so. Turner's gonna keep his distance, keep teeping him, and then Moicano's gonna walk forward, and then money, boom, boom, boom.
Official pick?
I'm gonna go Jalin.
I think Turner, but yeah, I want Moicano
You
to
want
win.
Moicano
'Cause
to win
I'd
so you
I'd
can-
like to fight him.
I
Why
like
is
that fight
You
too.
you like the matchup?
That's like, I look at him and I hear him speak and I'm just like, fuck, I want to punch your chin off, bro. Like, I don't know, I like him. I like him too. I've got no.
Is that anything to you? No?
No, nothing.
You just
Like,
don't really like the way it sounds?
Nah, I just don't like people say that, oh, you know, I just don't like the sound of his voice. I don't like the look on
It's
his
honest.
face.
It'd be like that sometimes. Sometimes you see something, you're like, fuck that guy. I think that was Victoria the first time.
Oh, what's your reason? It's like,
I want to
do
fight
I
him.
need a reason?
It's a fight. That is the end of the early prelims. Click on the next video to watch the prelim breakdown.
Hey guys, what's up? Izzy here. Like, subscribe, and comment if you enjoyed this video.